taking in a privilege to call upon stage and super excited to call Sitara Ghattamaneni, the star of today's event and the face of the Sitara collection on the stage. Please put your hands together for Sitara, and I also request Mrs. Namrata Mahesh Garu to kindly join us on stage. Namrata Garu to come forward and unveil the lookbook, which consists of this amazing jewelry. Please put your hands together for the unveiling of the Sitara collection by our own brand ambassador, Sitara. We have this Q&A session for the media, so any questions are welcome, please.
Sitara garu, I wanted to ask you, are you interested in making a career in film industry?
Yes, I am. I am, very much.
Hello.
Namrata garu, she said that she's interested. What are your thoughts actually? And Mahesh gar's thoughts?
Actually, both of us have always been very encouraging for both our kids, and we've never given them, we've never pushed them to do something they don't want to do.
మీ ఫస్ట్ రెమ్యునరేషన్ ఎవరికి ఇచ్చారు? మమ్మీకా, డాడీకా, మీకా?
చారిటీకి ఇచ్చా.
ఓ గుడ్ గుడ్. నమ్రత గారు, గౌతమ్ గారు లాంచింగ్ కోసం ఫ్యాన్స్ వెయిట్ చేస్తున్నారు, దాని మీద ఏమైనా మీరు చెప్పగలరా?
గౌతమ్ ఇంకా 16 years ఉన్నారండి, సో గౌతమ్కి కొంచెం టైం పడుతుంది.
పిఎంజీ మహేష్ గారు చూసారా? మహేష్ గారు చూసిన తర్వాత మహేష్ గారికి రియాక్షన్ ఏంటి?
Loved it. He saw it again and again, repeat mode lo, and he almost had tears in his eyes. It was a very emotional moment.
ఓకే, మహేష్ గారి దగ్గర నుంచి మీకు కాంప్లిమెంట్ ఏమొచ్చింది సితారా మీకు?
చాలా బాగుందని చెప్పారు, చాలా బాగుందని చెప్పారు.
ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ.
అంటే నమ్రత గారు బ్రాండ్ అంబాసిడర్గా ఫస్ట్ అవకాశం వచ్చింది ఇదేనా, ఇంతకు ముందు రావడం జరిగిందా? వై పిఎంజే?
To be honest, she's been doing a lot on her own, as you have seen on social media. So we haven't really, pushed her to do something deliberately. Even this was offered to her by the family of PMJ, and we thought the script, when we read it, was very her age. It was very something that is, it's a lot of girls her age would like to see this, and it was also a message. So I think it all fell into place in the right way, and we've never wanted to push Sitara to do anything she doesn't want to do. So when we heard the script, we took it to her and we made her hear it, and she was very, very excited to do it, and I think you had a good time doing it.
I was very comfortable. I knew everyone there, and I was comfortable. Like, I knew that if something went wrong, I could tell one person or like the other, and they'd like comfort me. And I love these people. They're amazing.
అంటే యాక్చువల్గా మహేష్ గారి కూతురు అంటే గ్రాండ్ లాంచ్ సినిమా ద్వారానే అందరూ ఆశిస్తూ ఉంటారు, బట్ వై యాడ్ అనేది, ఈ సెలక్షన్ అనేది ఎవరిదండి?
Frankly, Andy, we don't look at it today. The lines are very blurred. If you just say, oh, she has to launch in a film, she has to launch in an ad, I don't think that is there anymore. It's all about doing the right thing at the right time. And for us, we don't strategize. We haven't planned that Sitara or Gautam have to do something in a certain way. So whatever is organically arranged for them will happen, and it should make them happy to do it.
Hi Sitara, this is Taruna. Hi. My question is, Sitara, you have seen your mom, like her videos and glimpses where she has got honor to the country by winning the Miss India pageant. So, what kind of grooming or things you discuss with her on those lines? Because she's faced the media and whatnot. In her journey, what did you learn from your mother?
Confidence. And
And did you have a little bit of nervousness doing this ad or at Times Square?
I didn't know. My dad surprised me. He woke me up in like 10 in the morning and I was sleeping. He woke me up. I was like, you're at Elise. And I was like, what? So I woke up, I go out. It took me a while to process this because I was still sleeping. So I go out and I see I'm on Times Square. And he's like, you're on Times Square. And I'm like, Times Square? And first, I was still sleeping. I was half asleep. It took me a while to process what Times Square even was. So he tells me I'm on Times Square. And I'm like, what? Times Square?
This is exactly how she was over there in the morning. And then when I woke up a little later than them, there was this visual of her father and her snuggled on a chair.
I was crying. I didn't even know I was crying.
And I had no idea why she was crying. And I was like, what happened to her early in the morning? And he's like, she's just a bit emotional and she's a bit overwhelmed with this because PMJ surprised her. Dinesh Garu, Disha, all at PMJ. It was like a surprise for us. We didn't know that it was launching in Times Square. So it was such a beautiful surprise. And thank you, Dinesh Garu, for it. I think it was one of the best launches any ad can have, and it's a brilliant strategy.
So,
Namrata
Garu, first being busy with Mahesh Babu and now Sitara, how do you balance your day?
I'm not busy with Mahesh Babu at all. He's busy doing his own work. I'm more busy with what happens at home and these two kids who are a handful. But yeah, it's been a great journey. Very grateful. I'm very happy that we have met so many good people along the way.
Yeah, first of all, congratulations Dinesh Garu and ఒక్కటే క్వశ్చన్ వై సీతారా ఇంతమంది సెలబ్రిటీస్ ఉండగా
Even I am asking him that. I haven't got an answer.
ఓహో ఇప్పుడు వస్తుంది మేడం ఆన్సర్ సో వై సీతారా
The family is almost always lucky for PMJ family since the first movie when we produced it as a Chama, that time also we went and talked about the family, about Mahesh Babu's, and everybody knows that along with the director and the producer of Ram Mohan. So from that time the family was we were associated and very lucky to PMJ and PMJ family. And last one and a half year back or 2 years back, I have seen Sitara on the social media about her dance and Kathakali. Means it was viral, everyone knows about it. From that time she was in the mind. That time only I wanted to that time only I wanted to not launch, but she was in the mind. But I was waiting for the time because time for the right occasion means as a designer of the half sari means we were thinking of to launch a collection as a Sitara for the half sari function actually. So that time, that is how she came into the mind and the heart as a princess little daughter, and that is how she got doing.
సో దినేష్ గారు అండ్ who wanted to know రెమ్యూనరేషన్ ఎంత ఇచ్చారు
Sitara collection is a priceless and Sitara daughter
Wow.
princess is also a priceless.
అండ్ సీతారా సో ఇది వన్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ అచీవ్మెంట్ అండ్ రెస్పాన్సిబిలిటీ అని కూడా చెప్పొచ్చు సో హౌ డు యూ ఫీల్ అబౌట్ దిస్
I feel excited. And you know, first time when I was actually going to shoot, I was very excited, but like I was still nervous. But when I got there, I just felt so comfortable. Like I knew everyone. I'm very happy, and I was very happy, and this was actually one of the best decisions I've ever made.
సో థ్యాంక్ యూ.
తెలుగులోనే చెప్పాలి బికాస్ వీ వాంట్ టు హియర్ హర్ వాయిస్ ఇన్ తెలుగు మోర్. అమ్మది నాన్నది బాండ్ ఎలా ఉంటుంది నీతో?
చాలా బాగుంది.
Thank you everyone once again for coming and grace.